Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the ultimate beginner's guide for Raid. I'm going to show you the best promo links and the juiciest promo codes available right now. Trust me, choosing the right start is the difference between a smooth, enjoyable experience and endless suffering in Arena. And most importantly, make sure you watch all the way to the end because I've got fresh promo codes for all players waiting for you. Get comfortable, grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea, you're watching 2GT, and let's get started. But first, I need literally 1 second of your time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Seriously, if you're playing Raid and you're not subscribed, you're risking missing out on exclusive promo codes and bonuses that I practically have to wrestle out of Plarium for our community. And I'm not talking only about new players. I also keep hunting down rewards for veteran accounts, which usually get way less free stuff. The thing is, good promo codes don't stick around forever. If you're not subscribed, chances are you'll hear about them after everyone else has already claimed the rewards. So subscribe now and be among the first players grabbing free champions, resources, and all the other juicy goodies. Alright, enough talking. Let's go collect today's free rewards. Choosing your starter is the very first step for a new account. It's the rock-solid foundation of your progress and easily the biggest free boost you'll ever get. Remember this simple rule: if you're starting without a promo link, you're literally throwing away a massive free head start. Let's break down the top 3 starter combinations right now. Anax and Lady Annabelle. Anax's biggest strength is his insane poison-based boss damage, while Lady Annabelle is a reliable healer who'll keep your team alive until the very last second. Together, they practically solve both your survivability and damage problems, helping you secure top-tier rewards much earlier. You won't have to grind your soul away just to make them usable. Although, let's be honest, this is Raid, so you'll still be doing some grinding. Next up, we've got the Tayrel and Aina promo link. Tayrel is a legendary level debuffer that shreds enemy defense, while Aina is an aggressive damage dealer who finishes off whatever survives. This is a battle-tested duo that has stood the test of time and brings a ridiculous amount of control. Even today, Tayrel remains fantastic for dungeon progression and campaign farming, constantly saving your team from getting one-shot by bosses. Rector Drath and Fayne. Rector Drath wraps your entire team in protective veils and provides incredible survivability, so you don't have to panic every time a nasty debuff shows up. Meanwhile, Fayne tears through enemy armor and applies Weaken. With this duo, you can confidently tackle Clan Boss and start farming Dragon almost immediately without pulling your hair out. Just keep in mind that this setup shines mainly through the early and mid-game stages. And if you thought those were the only options, I've got good news. In the description below, you'll find a total of 8 different promo links with something for every playstyle. You've got Chonoru, the iconic orc duo Ultimate Galek and Zargala, and plenty of other awesome combinations. So jump in right now while everything is still active, grab your starter package, and create your account the right way. Don't make the classic mistake. Don't start with a naked account. Seriously, it's important. You'll thank me later. And of course, let me know in the comments which champions you picked. I'd genuinely love to hear what you chose, and know that this guide helped somebody out there. Now let's talk about our free overpowered legendaries. Once you've claimed your starter package, you can boost your account even further with another free champion through a promo code. And pay attention because this part is extremely important. The code must be entered within the first 24 hours after registration, and you can only choose one. You've got several powerful epic and legendary champions to pick from. Think of these promo codes as an extra layer of rewards stacked on top of your starter package. And statistically, accounts that combine a promo link with a starter promo code reach level 60 roughly 45% faster than accounts that skip these bonuses. The Wrath code gives you the legendary Grand Oak Padraig. On top of that, you get 15 Spirit Brews, 300,000 silver, and 15 Greater Spirit Potions. Padraig's secret sauce is buffs. He boosts your team's speed and reduces skill cooldowns across the entire squad. Right now, he's one of the strongest support champions you can get for a fresh account. In fact, statistics show that players with Padraig on their account clear the harder stages of Doom Tower up to 2 months earlier than everyone else. Next up is Desert Queen, featuring the amazing Void legendary Tuhanarak. This code gives you 25 Void Brews, 300,000 silver, and 5 Greater Void Potions. What makes Tuhanarak special is her passive ability to cleanse debuffs from allies every single turn. Void Legendaries are the hardest champions in the game to obtain, with only a 0.5% drop rate from the rarest shards. Getting one completely free is basically hitting the jackpot and gives you an incredibly strong universal start. Firestorm. This code gives you 25 Force Brews, 300,000 silver, 5 Greater Spirit Potions, and the incredible legendary champion Sicia. Cicia's biggest strength is her massive AoE HP burn damage, which absolutely melts Spider's Den. Spider's Den is one of the biggest sources of silver income in the entire game, and Sicia can farm it in just 15 to 20 seconds, giving your account a constant stream of resources and economic growth. Go Fast featuring Razelvarg. You'll receive this speedy legendary champion along with 15 magic brews, 300,000 silver, and 15 greater magic potions. Razelvarg's specialty is exactly what you'd expect: speed. This bunny is so ridiculously fast that your team will often take 3 turns before the enemy even finishes winding up their first attack. That kind of speed dramatically accelerates farming and progression across the entire game. The Stag's Lair promo code gives you Stag Knight, 1 epic skill tome, 15 spirit brews, 150,000 silver, and 15 greater arcane potions. The reason Stag Knight is so valuable is his AoE attack down and defense down debuffs. He practically solves survivability problems by himself, instantly cutting boss damage output in half. That means less pressure on your gear and potentially millions of silver saved on defensive equipment upgrades. The Nemesis promo code gives you the fantastic Akemtum, along with 15 Void Brews, 300,000 silver, and 15 Greater Void Potions. He's one of the strongest epic champions from the Knight Revenant faction and spreads poison debuffs like a machine gun. His unique passive reflects poison damage, allowing you to tear through some of the tankiest and most annoying bosses in the game while saving a massive amount of time. My Turn featuring the epic champion Allure. You'll also get 20 magic brews and 200,000 silver. Allure is the absolute queen of turn meter control. She's infamous for making life miserable for bosses like Fire Knight, constantly pushing back their turns and preventing them from acting. She's an incredibly strong and almost mandatory epic champion for many accounts. The only downside is that she's pretty fragile, so you'll usually want a healer ready to keep her alive. And finally, the code featuring Demytha. This code gives you 15 Void Brews, 300,000 silver, and a rank 4 chicken. Demytha's biggest strength is her incredible utility. She places block damage buffs and opens the door to famous unkillable clan boss teams. And unkillable teams are a game changer. They allow you to consistently farm top-tier clan boss chests every day, generating a huge economic boost through extra shards, skill books, and other valuable rewards. Think the free stuff ends there? Not even close. Along the way, you'll also pick up free epic champions like Yizo and Shaman. Then come even more rewards. High Khotun on day 30, Yaga on day 60, and eventually even the legendary Visix on day 270. The longer you stick around, the more free champions and resources keep rolling into your account. If this guide just saved you a couple of weeks of mind-numbing grinding, then you already know what to do. Subscribe, drop a like, and leave a comment. Your support helps the channel grow and lets me keep bringing you even better content, guides, and free rewards. And now for the sweetest part, especially for the veterans. It doesn't matter if you started playing 5 minutes ago or just came back to your maxed out account after a year-long break. These promised promo codes work for everyone and hand out an absolutely ridiculous amount of free stuff. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm still hunting down exclusive promo codes and bonus rewards for the community, so there's plenty more free loot coming in future videos. This code gives you 1 full energy refill, 10 chests, and 100,000 silver. It's a fantastic little gift from the developers. That quick injection of resources is perfect when you're just a little short on silver for an important gear upgrade. This one is an absolute economic nuke. You get 1 multi-battle set for 50 attempts, 200 energy, 400,000 silver, and 500 Plarium Points. And now the brand new hotness, To All from Mid. Activate it and claim 100 energy, 30 XP brews, 3 multi-battle sets with 50 attempts each, and 300,000 silver. Alright guys, that's where I'm gonna wrap things up. Get registered, jump into Raid with both feet, and start claiming those rewards while they're still hot. The big clans are waiting for fresh recruits, and the loot certainly isn't going to collect itself. Don't forget to smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. This was 2GT, take care, good luck out there, and remember, one day we're all making it to Platinum.